Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pulgar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played towards the other side. Bruno Henrique. De la Cruz. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Colwill, forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Great skill, that's nice. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danilo. De la Cruz. And it's Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Colwill. And Cucurella. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Now there's a shapes to shoot! Goal! Flamengo! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
De la Cruz.
Danilo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This is promising.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really hot.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. In with the challenge. Over to the left. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Clears it away. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shooting chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to get it clear. James, shifted upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. Hits one! Cleared without complication. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Flamengo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. De la Cruz. Bruno Henrique. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. A searching ball out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Short changes him with that part. Palmer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caicedo, he's a sharp little ball here, and he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Rodrigue. Oh, that's neat.
De la Cruz.
Gets good distance on it. They're back on the ball again. Gerson gets to show off his quick feet. He's shooting! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Mudryk. The referee's awarded a free kick. Steam chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Keeper's dealt with that. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cucurella. Oh, he's now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Jackson is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Smoothly does it. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. Gerson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Danilo. Palmer. And Cucurella. Palmer. Mudryk. The final seconds now. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Gerson plays it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Danger averted for now. De la Cruz. Oh, that's nice. Caught offside that time. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Flamengo leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Flamengo going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
Modric! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexandro. That's Bruno Enrique. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That has been knocked clear. Shot could be on. Back in once more.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Alexandro. Interesting ball. Sancho. Gerson. Alexandro. And they can counter here. Modric. And he'll shoot here. Top save! That shot was travelling. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Pedro Neto. Now it's Sancho! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Sancho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Flamengo can counter promptly here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexandro. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
Pedro Neto has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Pedro Neto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Modric. Modric. He's in a great position. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pulgar herring after the ball here. Flamengo can make their change now with a break in play.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Now that's a fine challenge. Alexandro. Bruno Enrique. For Pulgar. He can run onto that. He's had a hit! Aim forwards. Modric. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo. Modric. Now Colwell. Modric. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bruno Enrique.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pulgar. That's Bruno Enrique. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good run down the left. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a go! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gusto. Played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. What a throw in. Gerson goes on a run down the left wing. He has found the way through. That's good play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Alexandro. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Great hit! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying a shot. It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gusto. That is a brilliant interception. Caicedo. Now it's Nkunku. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cucurella crosses. And he can clear it away. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bruno Henrique. De La Cruz. And that's that.